Hey, Anubis, how you doing, brother? Howdy, howdy. You're like first every time I go live. I love it. Thank you. How you doing today? Doing pretty decent? Hell yeah. What you end up doing today? Yeah, I appreciate you. Who knows? Maybe one day it'll become a paying gig. I would totally do that. If I was a bigger channel, I'd be paying people to moderate, for sure. I'm doing okay. Found out that my blood oxygen level is really low. And I've gained 25 pounds in 2 weeks. How you doing, Hunter DJ? How are you? So we gotta switch out my medication. You deep clean your entire apartment? Damn. Good for you. Good for you. Shit out of my pocket. I mean, you already do, Anubis. You know what I mean? But I doubt I would ever make money on YouTube. It's not really the point. The main point is it's just my little video diary of how I am and my own recovery from my mental health stuff. Everybody attacks everybody, Teddy Bear. Duck Hunter random streamer? I don't understand. Hello, I believe Chinese alphabet. How are you? That's all of a cigarette I've smoked today. A half a cigarette. Korean alphabet. Korean? What's Korean? Sorry if you're triggered. Korean? My bad. Hello, Verde Vampiro. How are you? Karib, you're getting permabanned. Bye, buddy. I don't owe anybody any money, actually. I beat you to it, Anubis. I just banned him. It was easier. How you doing, Timothy Jackson? How are you doing today, bud? It's good to see you. Good to see you. You can't see some comments? Yeah, because I already banned him, Anubis. It was quick. Still waiting for my activation on Super Chat. So for me to be able to Super Chat, I need to have like 4,000 public watch hours or something. Your roof has a leak. It ain't my roof, and yes, it sure does. You're very observant, sir. Some people don't show up. Oh, that's weird, Anubis. I got something in my beard? I don't, but okay. How you doing? I'm a keep it real. You're not really keeping it real, my guy. I can comb it, though. Oh, I do have something in my beard. Holy shit. Where the fuck did it go? He wasn't trolling. He was keeping it real, guys. No, Harrison, if you ask that again or say that again, I'm banning you. So, that's about where I'm at. Oh, you're right. Sorry. Sorry for the improper gender. I'm gonna ban you, Harris. Thank you, Ima. Appreciate you. That you can be Muslim all you want. I won't let a Christian do that. Tell me to come to Christianity either. Don't do that shit. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't let anybody force their religion down anybody's throat. That's not cool. I am not Monkey Juice. I lean Republic. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate you. Am I Jewish? No, I'm an atheist. Get my fucking knots on my beard. Chicken soup or broth? Probably chicken soup. Why what, Matthew? You're not a republic? Fair enough. Just chill like this. Do you like boobies? Yes, I do. I'm more of an ass guy, though. There's no real topic. Just because I am, Matthew. It's not that I don't dislike any religion, I just don't follow them. Oh shit, chili with crackers or tomato soup and grilled cheese? Tomato soup and grilled cheese for sure. This shirt is from Ross. Oh no, you're good, Dustin. So just being atheist is having the belief that there is no God. You believe there is nothing. You know what I mean? You'll also take chicken soup? See, I'm more with the grilled cheese and tomato soup. I am from California. Oh, that's all good, Anubis. That's fine. Why do I believe that? From seeing horrible shit. Main case in point is holding my 6-month-old son while he died. That really set it in stone for me, you know what I mean? Thank you very much, Lurker McGee. Appreciate that, man. I actually oil that shit. I should have some oil up in here. Let's change my setup so get some oil going. You live in Arizona, right down the road? Yeah, basically everything's right down the road. Jackson, I do have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. They should be... all that stuff should be in my bio. I don't really pay too much attention to it. I thought I had oil in here. I do have oil. Oil will help with the dryness I feel up in my beard. Yorkshire, UK. Like a brisket almost? Is that what you're talking about, a brisket? Yeah, don't say I'm an atheist just to be edgy, you know what I mean? An atheist, a religious person will give you definitive proof, like childbirth, a mountain scenery. They'll give you definitive proof why God is real. An atheist will cite stuff that's happened to him and give you that proof, you know? No, I'm not angry with God. I believe he does not exist. That's the whole thing, DP. Like, I don't get it. Religious people start this conversation, and you guys get offended. So I don't know why you do that for yourself. For $1? No. No, Jackson, I won't. I'll thank you for the $1, absolutely, but I'm not going to make a special video for $1. No, I started believing something else when my son passed away. I started believing God was not real. It's not, you know what I mean? Just because I don't. Guys, you can argue this all the time. I'm a fucking atheist. Are you retarded, or is this just not setting in? Does they define atheist in the Bible? Maybe you can figure it out that way. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not even offended, Steve. It's something I don't want to fucking talk about because people are ridiculous when it comes to it. Yeah, I'm still in California, Steve, unfortunately. People just have a real hard time, like, understanding. My son passing away is the reason why I'm an atheist? Is a pathetic reason? Fair enough. Yeah, everybody's allowed to have their own belief. That's how the world should work. I'm just saying, you don't see many atheists starting wars. Oh, what'd that say? Oh, thanks, Sarah. Appreciate you. I am Matt, yeah. What's up, Steve? So what do you say after an orgasm? Don't you normally call out Jesus' name during an orgasm? Or you say, oh God? Isn't that usually during, not after? I could never imagine myself, like, 30 seconds after nutting, just screaming something. Ouchies. What time do I plan on pimping tonight, BTB? I usually like to get started around 8 p.m., so I still got a few hours to go. Unless you meant hoeing. If you want, Steve, anybody can suggest anything. Damn, that's fucking rough. Hey, at least you're honest, Funski. There is no evidence, Steve. There's zero shred of evidence. Unless you're counting a book that was written by people who couldn't read. Holy, oh my fucking God, red-blooded American. What the fuck, dude? That's fucking mint. I love it. That's fucking great, dude. Yeah, there's two Steves. One's a dick and one's not. Fair enough, Queen. And Queen, nice to meet you. I don't know if I've met you before. Oh, Tara, it feels a little bit better today. It's still sore. I iced it a lot yesterday, though. I'm gonna have to shave my neck. Getting too dry. A little bit of oil does a lot to it. I put too much in? No, it looks good. I have wax, too, but I haven't used the wax yet. Nice to meet you as well, Queen. Yeah, so my channel is really just I go live because some people were like, hey, man, you should go live. And I was like, oh, okay. So I started going live. Thank you very much, Yellow Six Shot. Oh, Yellow Six Shot. It's good to see you again, man. But I document my mental health. Oh, sorry, Ghostly Grim. Comments do get pushed pretty quick. Why Steve be a dick? I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. You can have your own belief, Steve. I don't tell anybody they can't have their own belief, but don't get all fucking mad when I don't believe the same way you do. That's crazy. Hello, Silver D. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Hell yeah, Yellow Six Shot. I appreciate that very much, man. It's crazy how, like, it is literally the first 10, 15, 20 minutes of the stream. I have to ban some people. I have to do all this shit. And then after that, everybody's super fucking chill. So which one's the Steve? Which Steve is the Dick Steve? Well, no, that's not true. God bless does mean something to me. Not in a devout religious type of way, but it's someone wishing me goodwill. You know, I take it as it is, you know what I mean? So, like, if, you know, someone's like, oh, I'll pray for you, I take that as you're taking some time to give me some thought and do what you know works for you. You know what I mean? It took me a long time to get to that place. But, yeah. Thanks, Nick Poole. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's all it is. Like, it's the same thing, like, if I sneeze and someone says, God bless you, or even better yet, when someone sneezes, I say, God bless you. It doesn't mean fucking, I'm going to get down and shove a communion wafer up my ass and pray for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? It's a saying. Any tips for quitting weed? Stop smoking it. You're welcome. Unbroken survival. I'm feeling pretty good today, actually. Thank you. God gave you 10-inch? Damn. Nothingness gave me about 4.5. That's sad. Definitely not well endowed. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Silver. I don't know what that means at all. What do I think of Chick-fil-A? I think it's overrated. I don't think Chick-fil-A is actually that good. To be 100% with you, I don't think Chick-fil-A is that good, and the sauce isn't that good either. It's all overhyped. I don't even understand why. So, apparently YouTube will not show a video that mentions medications. The last short, my shorts usually do a couple hundred in the first hour, and the last one I put up is shown in one feed. And the only thing that's different from my normal format or anything is the fact that it mentions medications. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is way overrated. That does make the beard look a lot better. I think so. Let's see these little strands. Like I didn't oil that part up here enough. But yeah, I think it does. Oh, thank you, Tracy. I'm not from Russia. Oh, you're not talking to me, Anubis. I was going to say, Anubis, you know where I'm from. What the hell? Oh my god, an atheist just said hell. Yeah, it's because it's a common expression. That's the same concept as like I call everybody dude. So if I called a girl dude, am I misgendering her? Well, now I am. But like it's common for me to say bro or dude to both genders, you know what I mean? It's just a figure of speech. Yeah, I don't know how so if I take this down I can see about one comment at a time and I can't actually read anything. And it's super delayed. So I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, exactly. Fountainette, it's like it's a common vernacular just to say dude and bro, you know what I mean? I did, Steve, and I actively ignored it. Like that's if so your argument is God exists and sometimes he gives you a child to love with your whole being only to kill it because it served his silly game. That's not really screaming you should believe or not. You know what I mean? That's actually kind of backing my point. Thank you very much, initiator of Jesus. Imitator of Jesus. It's nice to meet you. Do I speak Russian? No. Oh, Nico, you're talking to Anubis. Yeah, Anubis does like he's got part of like it's like a language club or something, right? Where you guys like teach each other different languages. I do not, Fire God. All right, sorry, Harris. 2-minute ban. Next time you do it again, it's permanent. I'm getting tired of it. Get tired of it quick. How's it going, Joanna? Good to see you. It's not my roof. If this was my roof, it wouldn't be rotted. And it's actually not rotted. It's stained, but it's not rotted. Exactly, but then he killed the child, Steve. Like, it doesn't... The fact that my son died, it shouldn't be your war cry on God's existence. That's kind of crazy. God exists because babies die sometimes. Oh my God, that's crazy. Praise Jesus, babies die sometimes. That's what you're doing right now. That's crazy to me. Like, what a fucked up thing to say to a parent who's buried a child. Do I go to the gym? No, but I really should. Yeah, it's stained for sure, but probably mold too. I don't fucking know. It ain't my fucking roof, so I don't give a shit about it, John. It's the overhang on a porch, guys. You're freaking out because of the overhang on a fucking porch. It's okay. It's fine. It's safe. Thank you, Joanna. I just need to go back to ignoring those comments. Exactly, Fountain. It sure is. No, you're completely wrong, Ghostly. Yeah, it's I don't need a consolation prize to burying my baby. Is what it is. You know what I mean? Thank you, Sick Shot. But like that's I understand. I do logically understand how religious people that gives them some relief maybe. Like, and I do understand. Like, I'm a full blown atheist. It's not I'm mad at somebody. I believe they don't exist. But I can understand someone who's religious. Like, death is not a final goodbye for you guys. For me, it's a final goodbye. There's no I'll see you in the next life. There's no afterlife. You know what I mean? I don't have that. So, like, I completely understand that's a value of religion. You know what I mean? Light free, you're a dumbass. But other than that, you can feel free to explain. Oh, you're good, Nico. Creation testifies to a creator, except people can make shit, and we know that other planets have life on it, or had. Yeah, and like I do understand that. There's things like, don't get me wrong, I'm not sitting here bashing religion. Like, not at all. Like, I can see, like, I see church get out. I see a whole community of people who are brought together by one common belief structure. I see people's ability to cope when they're faithful, of like, you know, being worried about money. They get to go, well, God will provide. It'll work out. And they don't have to stress over shit. Like, there's some beauty I see in religion happening around me, especially when it comes to the sense of community. Me, I'm not part of that. So, like, I'm right there with you. If I have a club I go to, it's a 12-step program. We got our own little chants and our own little weird things. An agnostic is not sure. An agnostic is pretty much saying there's no proof that he exists, but there's no proof that he doesn't exist. He may or may not be around. That's kind of an agnostic. An atheist believes there is nothing. And there's a hypocrisy on my end. Okay? So, we are made in his image, but most of us are cast to hell. So that doesn't really make any sense. Agnostic is just, I don't know. Nubis, if that happens, delete them. Just tell me their name and I'll permaban them. Did I overcome my loss? No. I walk around every day hurt. I miss him. I had to know a world with my baby boy in it, and then I had to live in one without. That's cool. The Bible is also written by people who couldn't read. So, okay. Exactly, Queen. Yeah, atheists, faith of unbelief in a God that made them. The second part you added, imitator of Jesus, by the way. That's not the definition of atheism. I'm sorry to hear that, Steve. Yes, I lost a child in 2019. He was 6 months old. He got a rare form of leukemia and he died. So I started leaning agnostic when I was in the military, but up until, so like 2012-ish to 2019, I was agnostic. And then 2019, atheist. So I know it, and I grew up Catholic. I know what it's like to have faith. I remember the feeling of faith. My faith has shifted. I have not lost faith. I have not gained anger at my Creator. The faith has shifted. He stopped breathing, and it was set in stone right then and there. This is my finite proof. There is no God. And that's just what I think. Like, that's just what I think. Like, that's all it is. I don't need everybody else to be atheist. I don't need you to be an atheist to be my friend. Some of my best friends are, like, born-again Christians. You know what I mean? Yeah, and if so, Giga Chad just said Islam teaches a loss like yours could be your free ticket to paradise when you will be reunited. If it came at the cost of me living in paradise forever, I would gladly go to this fictitious hell if my son could be alive. I don't need the later. I need my son to be alive. You know what I mean? I got a job I got to do tomorrow. Sorry, I was reading the text. It's not perfectly structured. My son is dead. That's where my son is, Will. He's in the ground feeding worms. I can't make any more children, Silver. Can we stop talking about my son now, please? That'd be great. It is... Sorry if you want to paint me as a snowflake, but can we please stop talking about my dead child? That'd be great. I'm over it. That'd be great. Please, guys. Thank you, Ghostly Grim. I appreciate it. Just a pivot. So that was another thing, too. My grandmother told me I was going to burn in brimstone and fire for all of eternity if I touched myself. So that was, like, a little confusing to me, especially being Catholic, considering what all those priests did. You know what I mean? Did I get the t-shirt business started, Alan? Yes, I did, actually. I'm in full swing ready to make t-shirts. I'm taking orders now. So if anybody didn't know, which I'm assuming is basically everybody on the planet, because I think only 20 people kind of know, but I make custom apparel, hats, koozies, shirts, sweatshirts, beanies, hydro flasks, thermoses, coffee mugs, plates. I get the artwork and I put them on the material, and they last a long time. I use high-quality direct-to-film transfers. Yeah, you can put my email. Actually, I'll put my email in the description. If you want to get a quote, my email is the description. But yeah, it's my little side business. Thank you. I forgot to even bring that up. Yeah, the contact email is in my description, and Anubis just posted it. It's mattsdtf@gmail. But yeah, I make custom stuff, and I keep them real cheap. McDonald's used to be better than Burger King. I gotta side with Burger King on this one. McDonald's was only good because it was cheap, and now it's like one of the most expensive. Oh, thank you, Queen Aries. I appreciate that very much. I hope you have a good day as well. Do I have other skills? I do handyman work. Like tomorrow I gotta crawl in this tight, long crawl space to fix a leaky pipe. Big booty or big honkers? Big booty. Is In-N-Out the best? No, it's not the best, but I think what food you get for what you pay is fucking spectacular. You're wrong, Antonio. So, okay. Can I crush a beer can on my head? I don't drink beer. I don't drink any alcohol. I do not consume alcohol or street drugs. What do I put my faith in? A very select few couple people is where I put my faith. Oh yeah, Anubis, that's a good idea. Anubis, can you type out my email address and then just put for custom apparel after it, all on the same line? How do you grow your beard? I have no idea. Mine just grows. Monster is worse for you than alcohol? You're way dead wrong, Will. Dead wrong. When I drink, I go to jail. Or I try to kill myself. I've never drank in a Monster and been like, I want to cut my wrists. You know what I mean? Alcohol will do that to me, though. No, I do not. Dean is cool. How do I view Europe? I don't know anything about Europe. Yes, I quit alcohol. It's not, yeah, it won't let me pin it. I can delete message, 2-minute ban, perma ban, or make you moderator, that's all. Cash was here the other day saying some crazy shit. Do I like movie musicals? No. Yeah, I do play some video games, yeah. What types of designs do I do? It's literally anything you want. So concept art, I've done for Angel Hill Farms, Angel Hill Farm. It's another small YouTube creator. I designed a little angel sculpture for her thing and script at the bottom. My favorite video games, I really like Dota 2. You need my small little cock. Oh, Steve's small little cock. Europe is an old continent? They're all old continents. They were all one continent at one point. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that, Jesse Suave. Do I paint? No. Like, I do, like, room painting. Like, that type of paint, but not, like, art paint. How you doing today, Jesse? Do you like pastel art and watercolor? Hell yeah. I'm doing as good as I can be. I'm hanging in there. Just kind of hanging out. I got a potential job tomorrow. It's just climbing under crawl space, so I'll make some money to eat, keep gas in the trucks, that type of thing. And then Thursday I have a larger job for a couple $100, so that'll be good. Yeah, so money's been extremely hard to come by for me, but it's starting to trickle in. So that's good. That's really my only stressor right now is financial. I do a little bit of everything, Silver D. What am I doing in the crawl space? There's a leaky pipe. So my understanding is it's about a 50-foot long crawl space that's maybe 2 foot by 2 foot, so just big enough for me to squeeze in. And underneath the kitchen sink, that pipe fell out. So I literally have to go in there and glue it. And that's it. And the guy was like all pissed off. He's like, you're not going to find anybody to do that for like less than $300. I was like, I would, if that's all it is, climbing under there and putting some glue on it for a minute, $50. He's a 80-year-old Vietnam vet. So like elderly and veterans and disabled, I give discounts to anyway. So yeah, it's probably a $150 job normally, but I'll do it for $50. It'll make it so I can eat for the day, and it'll give me like a half a tank of gas. Oh, there's gonna be spiders. There's gonna be black widows and shit for sure, but that's okay. It makes me feel good, and I get all my business is word of mouth. So if you're cheap and do a good job, you know it works out. No, just $50. All I gotta do is it's only gotta be $50. And like, they'll also think too, if I'm cheap and I do a good job, they're going to want to use me more, and they're going to talk about me. You know what I mean? Yeah, plumbing is expensive. I know plumbing and electrical is extremely expensive, but there's a lot of people who can't afford it. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, Alan. I am try my best to like work for my money. I don't want just to get nothing for, something for nothing. Probably ghostly. That makes sense. Yeah, it's all word of mouth. Like, right now I can be cheap, and then later on when like I have so many jobs that I can be like, you know what? I don't want to do that for $100, $200. Oh, you don't want me to do it for 200? Oh, that sucks. I have other jobs. You know what I mean? Will Adele, I'm not going to fall for your joke. You don't need to keep posting it. That's like the Updog joke. Man, it smells like Updog in here. What's up, dog? Oh, nothing much. You? Like, it's the same shit, dude. Yeah, I can do that for sure, Alan. I can enlarge images. I can remove background. I'm teaching myself Photoshop. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about it. I have the job I'm doing tomorrow. I'm actually hiring somebody to do it with me. It's a friend who's struggling a little bit financially too, so I'm going to give him $100 for probably 2 hours of work. But it's putting up pre-rolled thatch on a little, like 10-foot by 15-foot pavilion thingy. But it's just rolled thatch. You just roll it out and staple it. You know what I mean? Exactly, Steve. Like, so it's not, the area of entry is not horrible. You can just click BG remover and stuff like that. I mean, shit, most of the stuff I could probably do with a free AI. You have an obsession to become a millionaire, but you don't want to get there for the sake of money. I don't understand that. All right, well, catch you later, man. Cash, I'm not going to answer you because it's a dumb question. Not Meta AI. Gemini's okay, that's Google's AI. And then there is one specific. It's like Canva mixed with Gemini, and it's specifically for artwork. How do I feel about GPT? I think if you're going to use it to, like, cheat or abuse the system, it's bad. Yeah, OpenAI helps a lot with that. What's going on, Smoke Gooch? How are you? But anyway, I am going to wrap up stream. I don't stream for long. It's just more of a little check-in. Did he really say sup dumbass twice? Oh, no, okay. Anyway, guys, I appreciate talking to you guys very much, but I got to call the pharmacy and see what's going on with my prescription. I might stream later or tomorrow or something. I don't know. But I hope you all have a great morning or night. Pleasure to meet you too, Steve. Absolutely, Anubis. Catch you later, everybody. I appreciate you all being here. And we'll talk soon.